Baltimore. Today, a good battle in the AFC North. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. That's the rookie Tyler Luke. He begins this one. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proving to be a really hard team to beat.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the play fake, Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, Rodgers. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on first and second down are what led to that result on third. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on third and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. So the Ravens will come out, and they are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a first down or two. That will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
Here's first and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Baltimore after this. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Rolling right. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's caught! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers.
That's good.
A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Steelers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd and 7.
A loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Wester on the return. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Open man, that's Flowers. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Ooh. And he will score. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0.
Ravens 14. Steelers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to rebound. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down.
Rodgers to throw. He'll set up the screen to Gainwell. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Rodgers. Hit by the former Packer, Jair Alexander. And the Ravens will have great field position right around midfield.
Mike, There's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A first down throw for Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
10 yards to go.
Now Jackson on the move. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Out to his right. To the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown Ravens. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
The motion man here is Wilson.
22-yard line.
Now Rodgers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front, and 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken 6 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 40-yard line.
Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good.
Again, it's Jackson. That one caught by Wesley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
4 yards. That's another. Baltimore's first
To the air one more time with Jackson. Quickly out wide. He'll get it to Hopkins. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short. But he has picked up the 1st down.
first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Moving to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Johnson now to return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it.